Huh? Misty!
Is everything okay with you?
You have a visitor. She seems off to me.
Remember me, Misty? I wanted to ask you about something, but your guard dog wouldn't let me in.
Sorry, Carly. Kate takes her job very seriously. Come on, let's go somewhere a little more private so we can talk. Don't just stand there. Come on in.
Right.
I'll get us some tea. Sorry about the mess. I just got back from a shoot overseas.
This place is amazing.
It's not bad, I guess. It gets a little lonely sometimes. You can surround yourself with all sorts of things, but if you're not surrounded by people you love, it all feels empty. Do you know what I mean?
Gosh, I know exactly what you mean.
Spoken like a girl in love.
I'm not in love. Who told you that?
Your face tells me everything.
Oh, that's right. You do fortune-telling by reading people's faces and stuff, right?
But the way you are right now, anyone could read your face.
The way I am? What do you mean? How am I?
Here. Relax.
Thanks, Misty.
So what's up? What did you want to ask me?
This might seem kind of weird, but I'm a journalist, and I'm investigating that Crimson Dragon thing that appeared during the Fortune Cup, and... well, that led me to investigate that duelist named Akiza, and so,
That led you to investigate the Arcadia movement.
yeah, and I found out that you had some connection to them.
I never got involved with them, but they managed to sink their claws into my younger brother, and they took him from me. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I have to see if Misty's story is true. The last time I saw my brother, he had just come back from watching a duel in the Narrows. He was totally different. He was going on and on about the movement. I asked him what he meant, and suddenly we were fighting, and then he stormed off, and I never saw him again.
Did you report the Arcadia movement and have them investigated?
The authorities asked a few questions, but nothing came of it. And that was that.
That's weird. You would think they'd step up and conduct a full-on investigation in the case of a missing person.
Someone in the Arcadia movement must have some serious dirt on one of the higher-ups running the city.
You mean like a secret cover-up? Think it's got something to do with Goodwin?
I don't know. But that's the only thing that makes sense to me.
What kind of secret could Goodwin be hiding?
Arcadia.
Huh?
I have no idea what they're about. But I know they're not to be trusted. No matter what they say to you, don't believe them. They're lying.
I probably shouldn't even be here, but this is the only lead I've got. I've got to follow it to the end.
I thought there was a meeting.
You're not going to be involved in group meetings anymore, Akiza. We've got much bigger plans for you. It's time for the movement to seek members across the globe, and who best to help than our own Fortune Cup participant? I mean, you've got star power written all over you, Akiza. You're going to become the living symbol of the Arcadia movement.
You're gonna turn me into some kind of billboard?
Don't look at it like that. This is a huge honor. You're going to lead a lot of lost souls to the one place they can turn to, Akiza. People are going to love you.
Where am I? I feel like I keep going down the same hallway over and over. There she is! Oh my! Oh no! I forgot to sweep up back there!
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Have I seen you before?
Yeah. Oh, I'm the one who fills in for the fill-ins when they're too sick to fill in for the sick ones.
Oh, that's right. Well, carry on.
That was close. Huh? This must be Sayer's office. I have no idea what language this is, but maybe I can find a picture of a symbol that looks like one of those marks. A secret room.
Akiza, you go on up. I have to address a small rodent problem.
Okay, weird. After hearing Misty's story, I made a list of people who've gone missing the last few years. Almost everyone on my list is mentioned in these files. What is this Arcadia movement really about? Director Goodwin? Rex Goodwin lives a life of many lies, all stemming from his...
a little mouse.
Sayer!
You should be more careful. You shouldn't go scampering where there could be traps. At first, I thought you might be working for Goodwin, but judging from the look on your face, I'm guessing you're flying solo. Doesn't matter, though, because now that you've seen what you've seen, I can't let you leave. In the interest of good sport, allow me to at least give you a fighting chance. I'm willing to grant you a very slim hope.
You want a duel?
You can try to run, or you can duel me. What do you say? Or should I just lock you up forever now?
I'm not afraid. I can do this. I learned a lot about dueling when I dueled with Jack. And hey, maybe this could be good. I could stop trying to be a reporter and become the world's first famous dueling married couple with Jack. Bring it on!
You should have tried to run.
Let's duel!
The first move is mine. I summon Telekinetic Shocker in attack mode.
If your psychic-type monster is about to be destroyed, you can pay 500 life points and destroy Telekinetic Shocker in its place.
Unfortunately, I can't attack you with this monster on the turn it's summoned, so... It looks like you're up, little mouse. This is probably the only turn you'll have, so make it count.
Okay, here goes! The person who draws this card is doomed! I'm doomed? Makes sense, because he's a psychic duelist, and they say they're able to deal real damage, so if... No, I can't worry about my fortune now, I gotta do something! I summon Fortune Fairy Sui in attack mode! Then, from my hand, I activate the Unacceptable Result spell card! Now, when I summon a Fortune Fairy, I can use this spell card to summon another one to the field. I give you Fortune Fairy Chi! And next up, I'm activating another spell card. I can use this spell to summon a Fortune Fairy from my hand as long as it's not as powerful as the two others on my field. I summon Fortune Fairy Who!
None of them have attack points. Looks like my little mouse isn't going to be around to bother me much longer. And here I was hoping for a real challenge.
Oh, really? I'm not as weak as you think I am, Sayer. Because I've got this, Miracle Stone, for every Fortune Fairy on the field. Each one of them gains 1,000 attack points, so we're talking 3,000 each. Lucky for you, they can't attack on the turn they were summoned. So I end my turn.
The little mouse has some surprises, but I have some too. It's my move. From my hand, I summon Psychic Snail. Next, I activate my emergency teleport spell, which lets me summon another psychic monster from my hand or deck. And the monster I'm summoning is... Psychic Commander!
He's got 3 monsters on his field, but none of them are strong enough to take on my Fortune Fairies.
You think you've built yourself a solid defense, but I'm afraid you're mistaken. From my hand, I activate Psychokinesis! By sacrificing 1,000 life points to the power of telekinesis, I can destroy one of your cards. Now I wonder which card I should dispatch of. How about Miracle Stone, since your entire defense depends on that card? With that card gone, your little Fortune Fairies lose all their attack points.
Well, that's not good.
And now, Telekinetic Shocker attacks!
That hurt. What was that shock?
That was the power of the Psychic Duel. And so is this. Go Psychic Snail!
You won't get away with this. Sector Security will come looking for Carly Carmine.
Of course they will. And you'll become another missing person. One more cold case. Sector Security can't touch us. Not as long as I know the truth about Goodwin.
And what truth would that be?
Everyone in this town just loves Goodwin. He's an honest leader, a model citizen, New Domino City's favorite son. But he has a secret. Director Goodwin is from the satellite sector, and that, my dear, is the least of his secrets.
I wonder what else he's hiding.
Night, night, little mouse. Go, Psychic Commander!
Your eyes. They're showing me the path you will take. It is a path that will disappear into a darkness, Carly. But when you choose to take this path, you will know yourself better than you ever have before.
Misty!